Well, today, Texas Governor Greg Abbott is set to meet with the Border Sheriff's Coalition about the growing illegal crisis at the border, accusing the Biden administration of doing nothing to stop it, which, of course, they aren't. It comes as Fox obtains this video showing illegals fleeing a pickup truck as Texas troopers tried to pull them over in Kinney County, a main thoroughfare used by cartels smuggling both people and drugs. Happens every day. Texas GOP Congressman Nathaniel Moran joins us now. Congressman, thank you very much for being here. In addition to what we just showed, we're hearing reports of 40,000 illegals gathering, hoping for the end of Title 42. It's important that we cover this because it's happening every day, even if the Biden administration's not doing anything about it.
Yeah, it's very important that we cover this because it affects Americans no matter where they live. We know not just from the fentanyl crisis, but a human trafficking standpoint, the border crisis, that open porous border is affecting lives across America, and we have to stop it. And frankly, it goes back to, are we or are we not going to be a nation that enforces the rule of law? Are we going to live by the rules that we've set, or are we not?
Are we a sovereign nation at all? If you don't have borders, what are you? But are we really at a point 2.5 years from now where almost nothing has been done? I mean, does that feel intentional to you? Maybe they want the border open or don't care?
I think they just don't care, and certainly it is an intentional decision because the numbers are astounding. When you look at more than 2 million per year that are crossing over, and then the gotaways in the hundreds of thousands, where we just don't know where these people are going. More than 160 countries have individuals crossing the border, terrorist list individuals, almost 100 just last year from the terrorist list that we caught, that we know about, those that we don't know about, what's going to happen in the future.
Well, let's get to the reason you're here. Republicans held a hearing on the border, and no Democrats showed up. But now there's a field hearing here in New York City. Democrats will be here. You'll be in that Judiciary Committee hearing from victims of violent crime in New York City. What are you hoping to get from it?
I will. Just moments from now, we're going to begin that hearing here in New York City. And really, this is a discussion not just about New York City, but cities across America that are picking a leftist agenda and saying we're going to be focusing more on the criminals than the victims themselves, and we're not going to enforce the laws. Again, back to the rule of law. Are we a nation that's going to enforce the rule of law or not? I'm just astounded when we look at the statistics here from Alvin Bragg's tenure, where he's declining to prosecute, 35% more felonies than back in 2019. And then those that are prosecuted, we have less of a conviction rate. Went from 69% down to 29%, 69 for misdemeanors, and then down to 52% for felonies. It's just atrocious what's happening.
Yeah, I know you're from Texas, but New York City is in some part kind of America's city. And if we lose control of this, we're losing control of other cities. It's a shame for all Americans.
It is, no doubt about it. When I showed up here yesterday, I was reminded how much I love this city, but I hate to see the decline that's here and in other major cities across the United States.
Representative Nathaniel Moran, thank you so much for your time.